that you rockin'. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Waves and the Tigers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Durham gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping up is Kevin Corcoran, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Kevin Corcoran.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 106.
The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jackson.
At the plate, Jackson as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He'll check in here at 277. 10 home runs and 48 driven in. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's time. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
To the plate now, Gavin Schultz. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
To 2-2 now.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
In now, Tino Banks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Waves lead this one 1-0. Will Clemens will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
So stepping in is Brandon Webb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
Now here's the pitch.
Brandon Webb.
Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
8-year-old, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run anymore.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Lynn will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Bell kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
And he's a guy looking to break out.
God damn it.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hunter Goodman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base pass, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Goodman becomes the second out in the bottom of the first. Standing in now, Alec Traylor, and it's fouled away. 258 the average to begin play. 8 home runs, 39 driven in. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brady McBeth.
The first baseman, Brady McBeth.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
No.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Connor Rasmussen. Batting average down in the low 210s. 13 home runs and 31 RBIs. Fouled off. Rasmussen is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Colin Toth.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, James Agee, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count now 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Adam Eddy.
So now to the plate, Adam Eddy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One scores in the... Now to the plate, here is Taylor Powell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1.
Yes. Yes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Johnny. Group message. I'm staying home, Johnny says.
At the plate, Sam Slaughter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. And he's driven in 24. Hit weekly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Next up is Brennan DuBose. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Kevin Corcoran.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Webb retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in next, Jackson Flynn, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lynn, a 22-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready now is Gavin Schultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses again, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Tino Banks. Won the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ooh, God! Johnny.
Behind his back. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. To the plate now, Brady McBeth. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a throw over, back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. A tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Webb.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the center
First
fielder,
offering.
Zach
Zach Wilson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Banks is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 3.
Stepping in once again is Ian Bubella, singled in his last at-bat. Line drive
What are
to
you
center
barking
field,
at?
and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now that stop. Ben Brooks.
At the plate now, Ben Brooks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He collected a base hit his
It's from
first
the
time up.
thing. The rain.
That's a lot.
I don't know. Probably have no freaking boards under there anymore.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Corcoran gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Connor Rasmussen.
Connor Rasmussen.
And now the first pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. Let's see what he throws on the next pitch.
They really
God damn it.
he swings and misses for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Next, here is Colin Toth, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, no. No, I know.
Again,
I know,
another
that's my
foul
full
ball.
show. And I'm sitting here.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
And I'm like, I should have just left. When that one's going home, I should have just still trying to get the car for the show.
Well, that's why I was asking what we're doing. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, Kevin, because I wasn't sleeping right. But anyway. I was just like,
2-2 one more time. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You yourself have not, she hasn't even helped us really yet.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
So now into the box is James Agee. He singled in his first AB. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Anyway, it's something.
Pause and the 0-2.
Yeah, I know. So I
Not a
told
bad
us,
spot to miss right there. Much
I'm
rather
off
have it run
Wednesday if I
inside
need
and
to
south
go.
over the plate where the hitter can do a
and
lot of
come and
damage.
get him, I will.
Fouled away.
I said, if we go to Mardi Gras, I will just go and sleep over
Bases
there.
are empty here with 2 men out.
Anyway. It goes just like, well, I'm gonna probably
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, but you know what? That's like talking to a freaking wall. Because I'm like, Mom, quit giving him an option. Quit giving him an option. Just put in your car.
It'll be Hunter Goodman. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And
I know.
first pitch
Yeah, he should. But if he doesn't, she should just be wheeling it out anyway. And he finally sat in it to let her push it. So, whatever.
The 1-1 home. A shot down the first base.
I feel like I'm dealing with all these stubborn-ass people.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to
We
get
should go to lunch.
on what appears to be a routine play.
I said we should have lunch on your way home. I need to go look at that place. I need somebody to come look at it.
Here as he quickly finds himself
I'm gonna go look at that place real quick.
It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, maybe you can meet at this place. Poor Kevin is freaking beans. I'm stressed out about him too because I want him to do things with me. And then, you know, we're making beans so he can't go with me. And it's not that he wouldn't.
And he fouls this one off.
And I'm snappy with him, and I'm sorry. But I'm stressed out over that, and I
Another
just can't.
1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first.
I'm
And
trying to call Paul.
Doesn't find much.
Yeah, it's right off 190. It's a great position. It's a great place. I told him about it last summer. I talked about it with him last summer when we were sweating to death.
So base is empty now after the double
So that's
play.
frustrating me too. And to know that I thought maybe they didn't want to leave because of the lease, and then I find out they don't have a freaking lease. So this whole time, like, yeah, I need clarity, and I need that. If I'm going to continue to run, me too, by the way, because they can't do it by themselves. I'm going to tell them, like, we need Stacy and I need transparency. You didn't tell us that we don't have a lease. We don't know anything. We don't know anything. That's ridiculous. This is my livelihood. And I told that to Paul at the other day. I said, this is my livelihood. I don't work. I don't eat. This, for you, is not your livelihood.
Swinging up, Looper to the right side.
And I think that they're starting to put things together. You know, like, this is not a hobby for me.
Striding in is Kevin. He flew out in his last debut.
Right. I mean, it's frustrating. You okay if I go get lunch on my system?
Did you mop that area up?
Now the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
So now to the plate, Jackson Lynn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. First delivery to him. Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Bad, babe. You see the puddle in that hole? That's why I said Jesus when I opened the door.
All even now, 2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another 2-2 offering.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Brennan DuBose is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lynn is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brandon Webb struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Banks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Daniel Casto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in will be Gavin Schultz.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder.
So next to bat will be Tino Banks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Memphis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round triple of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Brooks onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo. So here is Zach Wilson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Opposite field to left. Lynn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ian Bubella comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ben Brooks waits on deck. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great ball with pitchers in the game.
It's not in there. I don't understand.
Standing in now, Ben Brooks. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman.
So now to the plate, Hunter Goodman. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it. But that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Alec Traylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back. Reed Harding is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate now is Colin Toth.
The catcher, Colin Toth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, as it looks silly here, it's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a chance to hang on and missed for the first out. And now here is James Agee. He's set and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bounce.
Ouch. Ouch, Brad.
Now Eddie flew out last time up.
Eddie.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Oh, my God.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Agee leads off first with one away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Kevin Corcoran comes to the plate again as we look back at his first at-bat in this one. A leadoff homer to get the action started in a hurry. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Oh,
dropped it.
Some trouble with it.
The batter, the left fielder, Jackson Lynn.
Into the box now, Jackson Lynn, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Taylor Powell. They could use a spark from him here.
Taylor Powell.
First pitch of the AB now. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Next up, Sam Slaughter. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lynn is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The catcher, Brennan Dubose.
Brennan Dubose is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year. You never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the 3rd base dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Robert Price takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Brandon Webb is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Nope. Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. 2-out double, left stranded. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon. Darren Cole is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. And stepping in, Gavin Schultz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nice swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In now, Tino Banks. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes now.
How did that catcher catch that? He threw that into the stand.
Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Brady Macbeth will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Don't want to forget about it. From the stretch. Banks, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Zach Wilson. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Lynn comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to dig in Bubella. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no ball. To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And the bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Ben Brooks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but he'll take 3 to 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Hunter Goodman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit. Barry Wimberly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher,
Colin Toth will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. He flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right, his 2nd of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty D, how about this, D-Rose? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
James Agee is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Bro, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. He can and work in his solid secondary stuff. He's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Adam Eddy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and two. 2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Kevin Corcoran would be next. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin.
Now at the plate is Kevin Corcoran. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Eddie, runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. The Waves are out on top, 5-2. Michael Fowler, if the man called on to close this one, and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Traylor.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Misses.
What?
2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. It counts now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. This is popped up. Schultz over to his left.
Oh, God.
Oh, this drops in the infield.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knot.
Sam Slaughter, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fowler is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Waves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Waves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Will Clemens records win number 16 on the season. Michael Fowler wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here's our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no